Hi, I'm Ken Poletski. I'm with Community Real Estate Group, Keller Williams, in Washington State. We handle the Southwest area regions mostly. Tri-Cities area, Kennewick, Pasco, Richland, West Richland, Walla Walla, Moses Lake, Yakima. So we're kind of tucked in that corner over here at the Oregon-Washington border. Well, we're out this weekend and we are going to be showing houses and doing some cool things, having some open houses. But one of the things I wanted to stress to you is if you're out and about and you're going out and looking at open houses and you don't have an agent yet, it's probably a good idea to start interviewing them. You know, there's lots of agents out there that are sitting open houses and making an effort to try to sell that property. And then there's agents out there that are looking for home buyers that aren't represented, that might want guidance, assistance, some consultation, maybe some advising. And if they need the advising in this market, I don't think that there's ever been a more need for it than we are right now. I mean, buyers need to have a representative. Matter of fact, Washington state legislation just made some new laws requiring that agents sign buyer agency agreements with buyers in the transaction. That's a new thing. Buyers aren't going to be used to it, but we want to help educate you on that. So when you get an agent, what does that mean? Well, it means that you have someone in your corner, right? You have someone that has knowledge of real estate. Now there's different levels, right? You have a brand new agent, just got licensed yesterday, or you have someone like myself that's been licensed for 20 something years running a team and teaching agents how to be the best of the best. So when you're looking for an agent, you want to be looking for someone that's got the experience, that's got tenacity, right? That's going to go out and get you the home that you're looking for, the home that you deserve. So when we're looking for our buyers or with our buyers for their homes, what we do is we go through an extensive wants and needs analysis, meaning we want to know what you need in a home. And I'm sure you can just guess, you need a roof, right? You need some plumbing and you need electrical. Those are some needs, but you also might need 4 bedrooms because you have the use for those rooms to be in the home. You also might need a little elbow room because you have RVs and boats that you need to park. Those are the things that a good agent starts to train to listen to. And then there's the wants side of things. And in a wants category, that's I want wood floors, meaning I want them now and I can't wait till 2 or 3 years to put them in. Or I want barn doors when there is no barn door in the house, but they're fairly inexpensive. And we have a vendor list of people that we send out to our clients to help them out with those things. So when we're looking through a wants and needs analysis, we're breaking it down by the buyer, by their needs, and then into their wants, and we're identifying properties that are just home runs. I mean, we get buyers into homes pretty quickly. And what I mean by that is we show them everything that's on the market, but because we're so tuned into what they're looking for in the home, we can narrow it down to say the top 10, maybe 7 homes that match that criteria. And when we take the buyer through the home, we let them feel it. We let them experience the home. We walk them through it. We don't plan any pressure selling. We are there still in the advisory consultant role, right? Meaning you told us what you want. We show you what you can have. We show you all of how it matches up to your wants and needs. And then we start to talk to you a little bit about if there's interest. And if there's interest, then we have to start putting our negotiation mindset to work, right? We have to start thinking of things in the home that may need to be negotiated in the contract. And contracts are huge. These days, contracts can be 30 pages. 30 pages of small print is pretty confusing to a buyer, but when you're working with Community Real Estate Group, we are in tune with every line of that. We know exactly what the paragraphs mean. We know what the risks are involved. We know how the protections fit in that to protect you as the buyer and your earnest money in that process. So after we've kind of identified that you like the house, what we start to do is look at what are the things that you must have in this house. I mean, we want you to get a good inspection. We have a great inspection companies, or several that actually work with, one that we primarily do a lot of business with, and we'll definitely put their link below. And then we also have great lenders, and we'll put a couple of those links below too, because those are the important pieces, right? Are we pre-approved? Are we ready to go? And if we are, does the house fit your parameters that you're looking for? Once we identify that, then we structure an offer that's a winnable offer, is the term I like to use, because a winnable offer is an offer that the seller might accept on its first go, or just make a couple small modifications to it. When you're working with Community Real Estate Group agents, you're getting that expertise advice up front, and you're getting to see what's out there, what your options are as you write the contract, because ultimately at the end of the day, It's your offer. It's at your price. We will take the time to take at the home and break it down. And what I mean by break it down is we're going to take that and compare it to all the other comparables out there and make sure it was priced right in the beginning and that you're not overpaying. And of course, that if it's underpaying, we probably won't say much and just quickly get an offer in and try to scoop up that great deal. Now there's other steps involved, and of course if we had all day we could go through each one of them. We're going to do another series later on each pieces of the contract, and in that contract the appraisal will come up, right? That's a protection for the bank, if you will, even though it protects you as a buyer, but you shouldn't be offering on anything that you don't think is priced right. That's the agent's job to show you that. But the buyer's protection is the appraisal process. They got the inspection, they got the title report, they got the appraisal, they have a homeowner's insurance contingency, lots of different things to protect you in that. And the experts over here at Community Real Estate Group with my team, we're here to help you through that process and explain it to you to where you completely understand it. I like to look at the buying process as a great big puzzle. We know what the picture looks like, but we don't know how to put all the pieces together. So if you want some help in that and you're looking to educate yourself more, keep coming back to our channel and we're gonna have some great ideas. We're gonna have some great content. We're gonna really be able to break it down. But the first step is, of course, reaching out to a realtor, making sure you interview them, asking questions about their experiences, about how they handle it, a negotiation, and those types of things. And we want to offer that to you. If you just click on the links below to get to our email or give us a call on our phone number, we'll be happy to help. You can also post comments below and we'll be happy to address any questions you might have about the buying process. So again, I'm Ken Poletski with Community Real Estate Group, Keller Williams, here in Southeast Washington.